Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 5th annual Mount Pleasant Day Street Fair and Car Show. I am your host, Pasquale Palumbo. I am the Vice President of the Mount Pleasant Chamber of Commerce, and we welcome you again to join in on the sights and sounds of our event. The theme for this year will be What's New. We seem to have a great many new businesses in town and several new vendors that I'm going to take you around to and try to find out what's going on. So hope you enjoy our little visit today. Joining us as always is Tom Milliot, a man of many hats. He is with McCarthy Insurance. He is the new president of the Mount Pleasant Chamber of Commerce. And most importantly, what I'd like him to talk about today is his involvement on the board of the Envision Mount Pleasant project. I think I said that right.
Yeah.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that, Tom.
All right, Mount Pleasant has embarked on a master plan, which has not been done for almost 50 years now. And there are significant grants out there that can be had, but it's important that the town have a comprehensive plan, staging out the various priorities for investment in things like roads or additional parklands, for transportation, green space. So it's a very involved process, and as the steering committee, we are trying to spread the word to get people to share their commentary, which can be done online on the town's website. You can get the link to the master plan, and we are looking for people's comments on what they feel the priorities should be.
Okay, wonderful. On top of the website, are there any other ways that people can share their comments with you on the steering committee?
Well, we are having another open meeting in October, and all the town websites will have it publicized, and you'll see towns signs around town.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for the update.
And then the last part of the plan, it's probably going to be next year in January or February when the plan is presented to the town board, in which they'll have to adopt it and vote on it. The town will be allowed to come and read and hear the plan and then give their commentary before the final edition is adopted.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for your time today.
As president of the chamber, I would like to give another thanks to all the vendors, all our members who came out to support this event. It's a great event for Mount Pleasant and the Hawthorne Fire Department, and we look to be a part of it for many years to come.
We certainly do.
Okay.
All right, thanks so much for your time today, Tom.
Thank you.
Take care.
Bye now.
So in keeping with our theme of what is new, we're here with Mariana from the Westchester Gym, and she happens to be the newest employee there. So talk to us a little bit about your experience today here at Mount Pleasant Day.
Hi, how are you? I'm Mariana. This experience is my first time ever, so it's been pretty great. You know, there's a lot of things going on. The car show's awesome. There's a bunch of tents with people, and you know, you get to see new things that you probably would have never seen before. So this experience was awesome. You should definitely come check out the Westchester Gym. We are awesome, and you'd have a great time.
So some of you may have heard that Hawthorne Cedar Knolls has moved their program off of the campus of their location, and what we have there now is the Hawthorne campus of the Jewish Board with their various programs. And so with me right now is Karen Greenbark, who does community relations for them. So can you talk to us a little bit about some of the things going on there?
Sure. Thank you for having us. We're so happy to be here and to be part of the chamber. So it's been great and a great day. So on our Hawthorne campus, we have two programs, which are both residential treatment facilities for adolescents. We have the Man Center, which is our program for girls, and we have the Goldsmith program, which is our program for boys. And our kids are there for various mental health reasons. They're receiving a lot of support. We have 24/7 care, multidisciplinary milieu support. Our kids are involved in lots of different types of treatment and support and care. This year we've been really excited to start our Campus Cares program, which is a way for our kids to be able to get involved in our community here in Mount Pleasant, to be able to give back, as well as having volunteers come and volunteer with us on our campus, which has been a great experience.
Okay, wonderful. We're happy to have you here as a vendor. How are you enjoying the event today?
Oh, it's so much fun. We've been eating, talking, having a great time. It's been great. Thank you.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Pasquale.
Take care.
Thank you.
All right, bye-bye. Joining us right now is one of our newest members, Touro College of Dental Medicine. With me is Alex, a third-year student there at the college. So talk to us a little bit about the school and your involvement with them.
So we're a newer school. The school started in 2016, and we're trying to get the word out that we have a clinic, or a practice that offers 20 to 50% off on most dental services compared to private practice.
Okay, wonderful. So what do you have any idea why the school chose this area?
I do not.
All right. I mean, I figured, a bunch of people need dental services as it
Yeah,
is.
yeah.
Okay. Can you tell us where you're located?
We are off of 9A. It's on Skyline Drive in Hawthorne.
Okay. And approximately how many students do you have working in the clinic?
We have 110 students, 81 operatories.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice. So tell us a little bit about your experience here today at Mount Pleasant Day.
It's been great. It's my first time. It's been great. People have been really friendly coming up, getting their toothbrushes and toothpaste.
All right.
It's been a fun experience.
Okay, wonderful. Well, on behalf of the Chamber, welcome, and thank you for joining us today.
Thank you.
All right, take care. Thank you. I'm joining you right now with Tasia Sabatino, who is the owner of Rebel Yoga, which is a yoga studio that is different than most of the ones you might be familiar with. So, Tasia, tell us a little bit about yourself and tell us a little bit about your business.
Okay, great. I have been teaching yoga now for a little over 5 years. I found yoga with an injury, so I found it through an injury, and I wanted to make it more accessible for those that were, scared away from yoga or with the stereotypes of what surrounds yoga. So I wanted to make it more like Rebel Yoga, inviting and open to all types of people, athletes, people who have never done yoga before, and created this 60-minute class where it's like your workout, you're getting all the yoga poses that you know and love, but at the same time, we're playing like hip-hop, classic rock, you have your plyometrics, strengthening workouts, and a thing people are concerned about is like, do we have beginner classes? And what's great about our studio is that all classes are all levels, so if you've never done yoga or you're an advanced yogi, our instructors will direct you, they'll make you feel at home, like where you're feeling it, when to move, when to breathe, so we're very catering to all levels.
All right, wonderful. Can you tell us a little bit, what's the most rebellious part of Rebel Yoga?
Oh, the rebellious part of Rebel Yoga is just we're badass, and we just break molds of what you think yoga is.
All right, fantastic.
Yeah,
well, thank you so much,
thank
and I
you
hope
so
you're
much.
enjoying the day today.
I am. Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, check her place out. All right, so in keeping with today's theme of what's new, I'm sitting in a new Audi right now with the manager of the new Audi Hawthorne dealership. His name is Nick Belli. He's going to talk to us a little bit about his dealership and what's going on today. How are you, Nick?
Everything is good. So we're the newest Audi dealership in Westchester County, one of the largest dealerships in New York, and excited to be in Hawthorne. We have a great opportunity to help our community in Hawthorne, and we just want to be as involved as possible.
All right, that's wonderful. We love having new businesses in town come in and support the community. Do you have any words for the community around town that you might want to share?
Oh, well, we're looking to support, local schools, any other community-driven fairs that are going on, and we're here to help anyone in need of a car or anyone needs advice in purchasing a car. They can always contact us.
Okay, wonderful. Thank you. So, if you're looking for sponsorship or you're looking for a new Audi, talk to my man Nick at Audi Hawthorne. We're standing on the inside of Big Jim's Records, which is once again another new business in town. And I'm joined right now with Mrs. Big Jim, Eileen Gibson. So, can you tell us a little bit about how this business came to be?
Well, my husband has been in this business for 30 plus years, and we moved into the area, and this location became open, and we decided that this would be a great spot to open our business.
Okay.
We also have one in Buchanan, New York.
All right. So now you know that everybody's into digital music and whatnot. Is there really a big demand for vinyl?
Yes, there is. They like the sound of the vinyl, even sometimes the scratching of the record. They like that a lot better. They also like the art of the cover of the album.
Okay, wonderful. Are there any particular artists that people come looking for?
Well, at this location, classic rock is the biggest seller right now that's going on.
Okay, wonderful. You ever have any not live performances, but do you have like playing sessions maybe where you play some records and have people come in?
Not as of yet,
No.
but that's something to look into.
All right, wonderful.
Yeah.
We'll
Yes.
look forward to having you having
Yes.
a little get together when that happens.
Yes, thank you.
All right, wonderful. Well, thank you so much and good
All
luck.
right,
And
thank you. Bye-bye.
hey, take care. So tell us, young lady, tell us how you really feel about Mount Pleasant Day.
I love it.
Do you have a good time when you come every year?
Yep.
What's your favorite part?
The food.
The food. All right. I'm glad you're having a great time, and I hope I see you here next year.
Okay.
All right. Take care and have fun.
Bye.
Bye. Joining us, as always, is Town Supervisor Carl Fulgenzi who's going to give us a little bit of an update on some of the things we saw in the presentation earlier and some of the cool new things that are happening in town. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon. We had a wonderful turnout so far. We've had the opportunity to have Senator Murphy here to give us a check for $150,000 towards our Marble Avenue renovation that has to be done. Also, our chief of police was recognized by the Senate through Terrence Murphy. And we thank our vendors, our Hawthorne Fire Department, the Mount Pleasant Chamber of Commerce, and all of our police, emergency services that are here today, making this day special.
All right, thank you very much for your time today, and on behalf of the Chamber, thank you for your continued support.
You're welcome.
All right, take care now.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Joining us now is Vanessa Calais of Station Cafe and Grill right in front of the Hawthorne train station. Vanessa has actually been involved with Mount Pleasant Day pretty much since the beginning, as she seems to be the focal point of the car show portion of the event. So Vanessa, talk to us a little bit about this day and how it has done, if it has done anything for you and your business on this particular day.
Yeah, actually it has. Sunday here, especially since we are very big on the commuters, it's a little bit quieter. So today brings a very large crowd from Mount Pleasant to all over, and it's a very nice day. It's grown from the beginning to now. It keeps getting bigger and better.
Wonderful, that's great. So do you find that the people that come to see you today, do you get any repeat business out of that, or people that may not have known that you were here?
Absolutely, yes, we do. We have people who find we do more. Station Cafe and Grill has a very large variety menu, and they get to learn a little bit more about what we do, from coffees to breakfast to lunch to catering.
Okay, wonderful. Well, on behalf of the Chamber, we thank you for your continued support, and we're happy that this day actually provides you with a little bit extra.
Thank you guys very much.
All right, wonderful. Take care. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you.
Take care. All right, joining us once again, as she always does, is County Legislator Margaret Kunzio. So tell us a little bit about what's new and exciting in the county.
Perfect. Thank you very much. Welcome to the 5th Annual Mount Pleasant Day. It's always a pleasure to be here every year. And thank you to the Chamber and for the Fire Department, our Police Department, and everyone that puts this together. As you know, we are working consistently with the state as well as with local officials to make sure that we are moving forward. We have a couple of projects that are in the works. Columbus Avenue, we will be putting sidewalks in as well as repaving Columbus Avenue, which is a county road. And that's going to make it a lot safer for anyone that is walking down over to the Rose Hill Shopping Center or the new shopping center that's going in. Of course, to tie into the downtown revitalization here, as you know, Senator Murphy has given us some money, and we are going to redesign the Commerce Street intersection in front of Gordo's. That piece actually is county road, and it's just that piece. We're currently 70% complete. I spoke to the DPW commissioner. The reason why this project's taking a little longer is it is a redesign, and we have to work obviously with local state officials as well, redesigning the entire road, adding sidewalks, making it safer to get to the downtown area as well as to the train station. We also did some fantastic legislation. We're working on fixing the loopholes for the animal cruelty list for Westchester County, and I had written legislation for veteran-owned businesses to assist them so that they too can participate in county contracts. So that was passed unanimously by the board and signed by the county executive. So we're really moving forward with some great things in the county, and I'm very honored to be able to represent District 3 and of course the town of Mount Pleasant to help bring everything together.
And we are very honored to have you represent us. Thank you so much for your time today.
Not a problem. And we do also have foster puppy Bub here. As you know, I foster a lot, and he's available through Second Chance Rescue New York City, 4-month-old lab mix, neutered, and he's all set and ready to go home. House trained, crate trained, good with dogs.
Fantastic. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much. Great to be here. Have a great day.
You too. Take care. We're here right now with Adrian Rodriguez and Ryan McNamara. Adrian is a longtime Mount Pleasant resident. He's involved in very many organizations in town, part of Hawthorne Fire Department, involved with Westchester AYSO, and also with futsal. And he also has a new endeavor that he'd like to talk about right now.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. How are you?
Great, thanks.
Tell us a little bit about the Westchester Gym.
So we took over the Westchester Gym about maybe 7 months ago, and it's been very good so far. We've had a lot of members that have joined. We just added a Ninja Warrior facility to our gym, which has been very fun. We had Fox 5 News on the other day, just checking us out. It's been fantastic so far. Yeah.
That's great to hear. I'm going to ask Ryan a little bit to talk more about the gym because he seems to have the right gear to talk about it.
He does.
Tell us a little bit about the gym, Ryan.
All right, so I'm Ryan. I'm the personal training manager as well as the head trainer at the Westchester Gym. It's a very nice gym. We got many classes. I teach actually the boot camp on Monday nights. We're also going to be doing our kickboxing very soon, so I'm going to be doing that as well. Just like Adrian said, our new Ninja Warrior room is open. We got great instructors, cool course. A lot of the kids love it. Many more classes. It's just an all-around fun place to work out and work as well.
All right, wonderful. Thanks for sharing some time with us. And can you let us know where the gym actually is?
Sure, it's at 150 Clearbrook Road in Elmsford.
Okay, wonderful. And that little office park right over there.
Absolutely, right around Captain Lawrence and down to you.
All right, so go work out and grab a beer.
There you go.
All right, wonderful. All right, gentlemen, thank you so much for taking the time to talk with us. We'll see you soon. Enjoy the rest of the day.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, thank you.
Take care.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right, so we're here with what happens to be one of our busiest vendors today is Dr. Dina Mankiewicz, who has been busy giving spinal corrections and assorted other manipulations through her chiropractic practice. That was a difficult thing to say. But so we just want to welcome her to the chamber and say hello and ask her how her experience today at Mount Pleasant Day has been. So how has your day at Mount Pleasant Day been today?
It's been awesome. It's been absolutely awesome. I really appreciate everybody coming out. I had an awesome time stretching everybody and doing a lot of muscle work that everybody stopped by for, which I was very accommodating. Anytime anybody wants to come down, I'm at 40 Broadway in Hawthorne, right across from the church.
All right. Well, thank you so much, and I'll let you know how the manipulation goes. Take care. Bye-bye.
Thank you for coming to Mount Pleasant Day. We hope you enjoyed it, and we really hope we see you next year. I love Mount Pleasant Day!
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallant